Cooley's curriculum is built on 3 foundational pillars. We want students to graduate from Cooley with the knowledge to pass the bar exam and enter practice, the skills to do that effectively, and the ethics to put that all to good service. Our Lansing campus is in the heart of the capital city. We're steps away from the State Capitol building, the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeals, local courts, and that means that our students get an opportunity to extern, to work with, and to network with the key players in Michigan today.
Cooley gave me a ton of value. It really gave me the experience to be ready to hit the ground running in a courtroom and with legal writing too, because that was such a huge component. So that when I graduated from the school, I felt very confident in those skills.
It is important to be good lawyers, and good lawyers, it comes from being professional and ethical.
Cooley has outstanding clinical programs. Unlike most other law schools, we expect every single student to have practiced law in a supervised setting before they graduate. And we provide a host of opportunities for students at all of our campuses. Our students are able to match their clinical experience with what they hope to do after they graduate, so they graduate with hands-on experience that is very relevant to their job.
What defined my Cooley experience was definitely the externship. It put me out in the real world. I could use practical law and apply it to everyday life, and it helped me get a job.
One of the things that really, I think, distinguishes us here at Auburn Hills is the learning environment. It starts with 67 acres of cool, calm, peaceful surroundings. It includes the newest, largest, greenest, and most technologically advanced law school facility in all of southeastern Michigan. And it includes a faculty and a staff who really go out of their way to help our students succeed.
My moot court experience has been really great so far. I never thought I would be in the position I am now with moot court, because it made me realize that I really can do this and I really can practice when I'm done with law school and be an attorney. It made it kind of real for me.
Well, I think one of the things that I really like about Cooley is the fact that I'm going to be something of value to employers in the long run. And that's based primarily on my participation in skills competitions.
Cooley's faculty, in my opinion, they're absolutely phenomenal. I feel very comfortable talking to them. I feel like they're always accessible. Their office hours are very flexible, and I think that they accommodate all students.
For us, a special part of the campus is that it's located in the Hartside district of Grand Rapids, and that's on the south side or immediately next to downtown. And in this part of the downtown area, there are great restaurants, clubs, wonderful sports and entertainment arena, and lots of walkable housing, which is also a very special part of the experience for our students.
I started out as a full-time student, and during my first year of law school, I actually was able to obtain a job. And during my second and third years in law school, I then switched over to their weekend program, where I was still able to complete law school and actually graduate in 3 years.
They also offer starts in January, May, and September. So by choosing last fall to enter law school, I was able to start quickly in January, which will help me get out into that second career much quicker.
One of the advantages of Cooley Law School Tampa Bay is that we're right here in the backyard of one of our traditional population bases. Next to Michigan, we've drawn more students from Florida than any other state in the Union. And because we have close to 1,000 graduates in the state of Florida, we feel they'd be terrific networking opportunities for the students that are attending Cooley at Tampa Bay.
Ann Arbor is the smallest and most intimate of Cooley's campuses, with all the same great resources. Ann Arbor is a wonderful location, a great place to live and to study. The campus is attracting students from all over the country and even in different parts of the world. It's a wonderful facility on a rolling lawn. We've got a backyard with a courtyard, a wonderful library, lots of bricks and cherry paneling. It's a wonderful place to study and learn the law.
Cooley's mission consists of 2 parts. The first part is to prepare people for the practice of law. The second part is to provide the opportunity for people to get a legal education.
I think what Cooley does is it provides you with a lot more opportunities to actually work on clinical skills that you need to practice law in a courtroom.
The thing I enjoyed about Cooley the most, it helped me prepare for the real world, and it helped me get a job and reach the goals and aspirations that I wanted to achieve in life.
Going to Cooley was probably the most intellectually stimulating experience I've had in my life.